thank the Lord. Oh my God, that took forever. Oh. Hi. I'm saying hi to myself right now because nobody's on the stream, but hello, yes, I am streaming again. And I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for and if anybody will even show up because that took way longer than it was supposed to. But this is my life and this is the world I live in. So, shitty things, shitty stuff. I wanted to stream way earlier, and yeah, nobody's probably gonna even show up, but on with the show. Cooperate with me. It's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, this was way later than I wanted it to be. I wanted to do this like an hour beforehand, but I ate dinner and then I had a bunch of technical difficulties. Holy shit, it took forever to start this stream because OBS was messed up and I had to fix that. Then YouTube changed its website again, so I couldn't find Video Manager anywhere. So I had to try and find it. I was freaking out because I kept thinking that I was blank. Because I kept thinking the whole time, like, did I forget where Video Manager was? 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. What are you do? It's like 11 here. I'm sorry, okay? I said I wanted to do this earlier, but I had to eat, and my computer wasn't working. And I was drowsy. Like, when my mom left, I had woken up from a nap, and I was so drowsy. Why aren't you? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Don't be a bitch. No, you are a bitch. Where are your masks? Oh, I hope this one has it. I don't want to look for the other one. Hands, 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 hands. I know you have it. Well, that's annoying. That's not the length I need it to be. I don't want to mask it myself. Oh, I might have to, though. Oh, I already have so many movies in here. Like, my Final Cut Pro is being so slow because I have so many movies. Because here's the thing, like, this project alone, it takes up about 5 movies, which doesn't sound bad, and usually it wouldn't be, but, like, I'm also working on a Marvel project, and that's like even more movies, and like the Marvel movies are so much bigger. So I'll like, hold on, here it is. Yeah, so this is what I have of it so far. I've been kind of going back and forth, but this one is like worse because the Marvel movies, because they're so much longer and they have such a, and they have, and they're like in way higher definition. They're bigger, so while the Disney movies I have are usually at least like 1 to 2 gigabytes, the Marvel movies are like 2 to 3 gigabytes, sometimes 4. It's crazy. That's, I don't want you. I want you. Oh, bad fucking hell. I'll deal with it later. Yes, yes, yes. I'll just... Let's see how much I can get done tonight. I don't think that one's gonna take me very long. But, again, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, so... This did not work out in my favor tonight. Although, anybody's watching, you're all welcome to chat with me. I'm, like, in a chatty mood. That is my Age of Ultron clip. I guess in fairness, I'm usually always in a chatty mood. I'll never stream if I'm not in a chatty mood. Like, maybe I will, but then be like a silent stream. Even then, it's usually hard. I don't want this. Let's see. I don't know why it keeps leaving itself with that. Do G and M1. Why are you already in shitty health? Fuck. Well, we have some time. Oh god, I hope this doesn't take too long. I don't want to waste your guys' time even more. Oh, well, I guess in the meantime I can... Shit! Why didn't I think of that? Dumbass! Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. Moment of silence swept over the room. Okay, I see how it is. Start an hour too late and nobody wants to talk to me. This particular project, I'm going to be working with Dimitri and Ariel. No surprise about Ariel. Most people know I like to work with Ariel a lot. Um, but I thought it would be interesting if I took a turn and... No, don't. Your English is fine. My English sucks, and English is my first language. I just love having all times. Now my Final Cut Pro wants to cooperate with me. It's like, okay, I see how it is. Ariel? Not at all. I mean, Dimitri might be a challenge. I've never masked him before, but everybody says he's really sucky. So, I mean, I think I picked scenes where he's a bit easier, but I could be very well wrong. Ariel's actually fairly easy. She's a very easy character to mask. I'm very grateful for that. Oh, not a challenge to mask, a challenge of what? Okay, I see what you mean. Depends on the length of the video, and it depends on what you need her for. Like if you have her in a mermaid role, she's pretty perfect. Typically with Ariel, I always make her into a non-human entity because then I can work. I can have kind of a win-win scenario of like, oh, so she doesn't really need. She only sucks if you're using dialogue scenes. Like if you're actually using like my Trade Within Us videos that have subtitles in it. Yeah, if you have subtitles in it, no, then you're kind of screwed because then you need her to talk in. Well, that's where the challenge comes in. Hey, Africa! I'm not alone anymore. That's fine. It's fine. Um, well, welcome to the party. I guess not much to be. I'm not. This wasn't supposed to be late. This was supposed to be up an hour ago. But like I was explaining this to Bella, I had to eat dinner first. Because I didn't know how long this would be, and I knew like after I finished this, I was like going to like take a shower and shit and all that nonsense, and also do homework. Uh, yeah, and I'm blanking again. I'm so sorry. Point is that oh fuck me. Nope. You know what? I don't even know what I was gonna say now. I just completely blanked. That. Oh right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I was also having a lot of technical difficulties. Um, like so many technical difficulties. And then I ended up starting at 8 o'clock. And that's when I was kind of like, why am I doing this? I doubt anybody's gonna show up. Like, nobody's up at 8 o'clock. Everybody's doing shit, and it's also a Tuesday, so that doesn't help my case. So, this is the world I live in. Yeah, usually there'd be more people here by now. Oh no! That's not good. Like, at all. Wait, is I haven't even... Oh, it won't show me. Won't show me. What notification do I have? Ah. Go away, trash. And then... sneak into Skype real quick to get some backgrounds. Yeah, usually when my internet shit, I like to go on my phone too. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Come on, I need Hannah's background. Yes, hello, hello. Ah, hello, and thank you. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be shitty to mask. I'm having a thunderstorm right now. It was super loud earlier. You can't really hear it now. But yeah, it was like so loud earlier. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Whoop, there goes even more. This is the background I did. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You are no longer new to me, Sky. You live in Florida? And you have tornadoes? Jesus, Florida really is kind of getting the runt of all the shit, isn't it? Yeah, I would not want to live in Florida. Like, I love Florida, truly, deeply. Why am I not finding what I need? There we go. I do love Florida, but I wouldn't want to live there. My mom always complains, but my mom doesn't complain. My mom complains about never wanting to live in Florida, but she doesn't complain for like the reason like most people complain, like the hurricanes and the humidity. Like that's not what she complains about. She complains about the fact that it's a flat land, like there are no mountains, because like we live in California and there are mountains everywhere. So, and she's like, oh, I can't live in a flat land. I can't. And I'm like, Mom, that's the stupidest reason to not want to live somewhere. The only reason why I'd ever consider living in Florida is just so I could go to Disney World way more often. Well, and now it's pouring. uh... Disney's pricey in California too. So what? Girl, we go to Disneyland 5 times a year here in California. The price is not our issue. It's the fact that we just don't live close enough. Well, you should go more often. Fuck, that's really loud. You guys hear that? Okay, that should be good. Loud ass thunder, yeah. This is the worst thunder we've probably had this whole year so far. There's been a lot of rain this year, and like, like people, and like, to probably regular people, that's like, well, so what? There's always rain. It's like, nope, not in California. We don't get rain. That's why we complain all the time. It was snowing the other day. Like, fucking a week ago, it was fucking snowing. I'm editing a new video. It's called Innocence Lost, and it stars Ariel and Dimitri, and oh, that's my Marvel video. It stars Ariel and Dimitri, and they are basically these star-crossed lovers who end up finding out secrets about themselves at the end of the video. And I want to keep that a secret because I really want the audience to not know about it. But yeah, that's kind of the gist. It's short. It's like a little under 2 minutes. But I really like how it's coming out. That's clips. What was the? Yep, and that's the wrong video. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Like by all means, this should have, like, I should have been way more into the masking process deeper now. But Lammy, Dallas, hey, yay, more people. Just gotta over moderate my channel. But I was gonna say, like, I've had a split attention because I've also been working on this Marvel video. I finally am using Blood in the Water. I've been wanting to use the song for so long, but yes, so I'm editing a Marvel video with it. So my Final Cut Pro is so much slower because I have all these Disney movies and Marvel movies, and it's taking up so much space, but it's worth it because these videos are coming out really, really good, and I'm really proud of them. Yeah, do you guys want to see a preview of the Marvel video? Not of the Marvel video. So like this is all I have done. So like these blank spots, like right here and here, like nothing's in it. But so like. Hannah, yay! You're just in time to see the Marvel video. Okay, so I'm gonna not really full screen it, but kind of leave more room. Okay, so here we go. Turning up my volume. Sorry if it glitches. So we can skip ahead a little bit, because that's just all black. It will. There you go. That's all I have so far. But I'm really happy of how it's coming out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not excited to mask Dimitri, but he really was the best fit for what I wanted. Thank you guys. I'm really glad you like it. My favorite is probably I don't think I've ever seen a Troll Hunters one. I mean, I might have, and maybe I'm forgetting. Send it to me. Whoops. Yeah. My favorite though has probably got to be like this is like my favorite is like right here. Is when it's when if it loads. Oh, here we go. I was on the wrong clip. It's with Thanos and Gamora, and the line is "Admit you were toxic." I don't know. I'm really proud of that because I think it fits them so well. And then this one where it's just like the price of your greed is your son and your daughter. Admittedly, I was going to have it be a parallel thing between Thanos watching Gamora die and Peter and Tony watching Peter die. But I didn't. But I thought it fitted much better if it was just showing Gamora sacrifice. No, it's not loading, so I give up. Oh, right, because Hannah knows the story. I was like wondering, I'm like, wait, spoilers for what? And it's like, oh, right, my video, because nobody knows what it's about except for Hannah, because she actively helped me with the story. Yeah, I thought so too. Like, I was actually considering because earlier I had because I had like Hank put down because it was like the price of your greed, and it was like Hank putting down the Pym particles, and then it was showing Scott, and it was like on son and your daughter, because I always think that Scott and Hank kind of have like a father and son relationship. So it's like Scott's in the quantum realm, and Hope gets dusted. So I thought it was interesting. It's like the price of your greed is your son and your daughter. So that one I actually did fluctuate by showing the two. But Thanos and Gamora worked really well for just the singular one. Yay, Bella, you're back! You missed the Marvel preview. That's okay. I don't need them for this particular scene. This is a ballroom scene. I should start editing now. But yeah, that was like oh, and my favorite. Like I'm really proud of how I did the lyric matching on this one. But this scene with the reveal, this is still like probably one of my favorite Marvel scenes of all time because it's so fucking powerful, and Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans kills it in the acting department. But it's in this scene, and it was just like, look me in my eyes, tell me I'm not fine. And it's like, did you know? And he says yes, and just the little static here at the beat. I don't know. I'm proud of that. Very proud of how that video is coming out. I'm proud of this video too, the Gods and Monsters one. Gods and Monsters also has a ton of lyric matching in it. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like a proud child. I'm like, I'm killing it with the lyric matching today, you guys. I don't chip Stony, but you are welcome to feel that way. I like it when I can come up with, thank you. Yeah, I like it when I can come up with clever lyric matches. I am kind of stumped in a few areas. Like this part, this part is just, hold on. If it plays, if it doesn't, I think I remember the lyric. Just for another dollar in your pocket. So that's, you poison me just for another dollar in your pocket. That's gonna be with Peter and Ego, because I thought it really fitted. Was just like, Ego never loved him. He used him for his own gain. So I thought that kind of fitted there too. Well, you should, because the Marvel movies are great, Dallas. Okay, I'm still crying over Infinity War. Although, I'm so worried for Captain Marvel. Nobody's given me any hope for it. Hannah, come back! You have to face your fears! But yeah, so now Blood in the Water has been fucking stuck in my head. It was weird because, like, it was so sporadic. And what's ironic about the whole situation is that, so back in yes, I can. No, but the story is that so back in January, February, when I was rewatching all of the Marvel movies, I was watching like one or two a day. It was usually one a day. I was like, oh, I really want to make a Marvel video before Endgame comes out. But the problem is, I was so stumped because I couldn't figure out what the tone I wanted for the movie. And guys, I was being driven to fucking insanity. I was like so mad and angry, and I was like, the fact that I couldn't find a song that I wanted to use was just so inherently frustrating. And I was just so upset all the time. I was so upset that I couldn't find the song I wanted, and it was so irritating. And then I finally, as my Marvel, I don't want to say phase, but I guess like once I stopped watching the movies, like when I finished and I started to get into other things and focus my attention elsewhere, I just kind of gave up on the idea. I'm like, I'm giving up on this project. I clearly have no inspiration for it. I don't even have the motivation for it anymore. So like, why even bother? And then the other day, I end up watching a video, which is one of my favorites, that had the song "Blood in the Water" in it, and then thank you, that had the song "Blood in the Water" in it, and then I just got the kick listening to the song, and then I don't know. I guess I saw something Marvel related, or I think I was starting to think, oh, this could fit Marvel, and then I was like, I could make a Marvel video with this song, and then that's how it happened. It's like you'd expect a more epic story, but truly this story is just kind of sad. No, don't let your phone die. You need to stay here. I want the more people I can talk to, the better. Don't have me be lonely. But yeah, that's that dumb story. I get moments so many like that though, where I'm just like, I don't feel like editing, and it'll be like, I feel like editing. No, I'm okay, thank you. I appreciate the offer though. I decided I kind of wanted to mostly do these masks myself. Which, yeah, I know, fucking torture, but I figured why not. Okay, wait. This is dumb. So, yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. Now on to masking this nightmare. Oh yeah, this shadow's gonna kill me. Thank God I'm not making any changes to Ariel. I always do. She never. I never make her into like her quirky redhead self in my videos. There's always something different about her. It's weird because I probably could just ask Stacy for this mask because I know Stacy masked it for her Titanic video. It's pouring again. Can you guys hear that? It's like making a joke to myself earlier. I was like, okay, so either that's thunder or my neighbor is rolling in the trash cans again. Would you be surprised how loud that sounds? She is so pretty. I love her. I honestly like fight anybody who ever says anything bad about Ariel. And it was like, but Ariel's not that great. And I'm like, you shush, she's a precious angel baby. And Jodie Benson has the voice of a fucking angel. Yeah, I did dumb things last year. That's probably not good for my case. Now, dumbest shit I do is just stay up extra late and binge watch too much TV. My friend is always like, you need to read more books. And I'm like, I would if I had that attention span and just wanted and mostly binge watch TV shows. I binge watched 2 TV shows in a row, which is not healthy, but like one was 10 episodes and the other was 3 seasons, so. Has Hannah left us? Is she gone? Did the phone kill her opportunities at keeping me company? How's the stream doing? Oh, this is not fun. Yeah, this is not a fun mask. I mean, I'm just kind of like, can I shit on it a little? Like, it's going to be, like, really far away. Okay, bye, Bella. Nice having you here. Even if it was temporary. Yeah, I probably am just gonna like do this scene and then head off. I don't think it should take me too long. Though then again, everybody saying that Dimitri's a pain might be, you know, worrisome. So who knows? Maybe he might take me a long time. Hell, this stupid aerial mask is already taking me too long. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, no, everybody says he's hard and the worst. And I haven't met a single person who, whenever I'm like, so how's Dimitri? They always follow with and everybody's always like it's worth it for his cute face. He is adorable though. I love Dimitri. Yeah, I mean, in truth, like Dimitri, like, cause I have a bucket list of characters that I really want to work on. And Dimitri's never really been on it, and it's never been because he's hard. It's just been because, like when I think of character casting, like, and just characters I want to mask and characters who are extremely expressive. Though while Dimitri does have a really good wide range of expressions, um, I don't know. He's just never been on my bucket list, but you know, he just really fit the casting for what I was looking for, and it doesn't help the fact that I had an outside influence when picking out the casting for him. So wow, they failed. Excuse you, but every man that Don Bluth draws is hot as hell. I'm kidding. I don't actually mean that. I don't. That's not me. Yeah, I've recently figured out that, uh, yeah, I recently figured out that I'm asexual. Like, it was a long process of figuring it out, because I never knew. I don't know. I'm going a little too deep now, but but anyways, the small point here is the fact that like everybody else is going around calling all of these uh guys hot, and I'm like, hi, I can't relate because I'm not. I don't feel. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of people, like, when I ask people, they're like, "You seem straight to me." It never sounded right. Like when everybody was like, "You're straight," I'm like, I don't feel straight because I don't feel sexually attracted to people, like anybody. Like I get emotionally attached to people, but I don't get like physically attached to people. Like I always wonder, like why I always just why, like, I never liked the idea of, I was never fond of sex, even though I make so many sex jokes. Um, and like, I'm getting deep now. This is too public to get deep. Because Corso exists. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I don't really think I'm fully ace either, entirely because I want to be a mom one day. And also, Stephen Amell exists, who is probably the only man I know that has actually made me go swoon. But you know, it's different for everybody. Nobody's on going to be the same spectrum or scale. Oh my god, this stupid hand. Hate it. And we're back to 4 people. I might stream again later this week at an earlier time. It's like maybe early Friday afternoon. I mean, honestly, I wanted to stream earlier today, like way earlier. Um, okay, you know what? Because she's far away, I'm giving up on the hand. I'm like, not even gonna perfect it at this point. There you go. Woo! Back to 7 people. Hello, 7 people. Sorry if I'm quiet. No one was talking, so I just decided to concentrate on the mask. Okay, Dimitri, this is my first official mask of him. You know what? I just realized probably go curves mode. You guys are all welcome to chat. Arya, my incredibly incredible masking work. It's not that good. I'm not trying to like these particular masks because it's kind of like from a distance and you can't really tell. I'm not trying to be too much of a perfectionist on these. Oh shush! Your maskings are beautiful, Africa. Yeah, everybody likes masking size. You should do your own ass more. You should do your own masks more often. It's like it's just like it's more. Yeah, it's more work, but you're so much more proud of yourself when you're done because you're just like, oh my gosh, I did all this. Like I did all this by myself, and it's Like, do you have to be a good editor uh to make your own maskings? No, I don't believe that. And frankly, I hate people who do believe that. Because like, hold on, let me just show this. Cause fucking Maria of all queen. Uh, Maria made this video, and none of these were her mask. Hold on. Yeah, so it's still a gorgeous video, and she didn't mask any of that. I'm right. It's so good. Okay, I need to close out of Skype because I don't want you guys seeing all my messages. Ugh, same. I envy Maria and her talents and skills. My goal recently has been to get better at canon editing because I realized there are people out there. Because as I just started getting an Instagram, I realized, oh shit, there are people out there who can like really do really good canon edits, and I am currently not one of them. Okay, time to get better at that shit. I still fear stills for the life of me. Stills, I feel like, is something I should. But like, if I ever plan on editing stills again, which I probably will, knowing me, I'll probably do it with After Effects because everybody says. Because like as I'm on Insta, everybody's like, oh, the programs I use are like After Effects, and like a lot of them use After Effects, and actually, even more interesting, a lot of them use Final Cut Pro. Like, that was what I found most surprising, the fact that a lot of them use After Effects and Final Cut Pro. And I find that surprising because everybody here I've encountered on YouTube uses Sony Vegas. I'm only like following a couple of Instagram people who use Sony Vegas. Most of them use Final Cut Pro and After Effects. So I was super surprised, and I was like, oh, my people. It's my mom. Sorry, my mom came home. I'm on the stream, mother! Jesus Christ. I should be glad it's not a busier stream, because then more people would have heard that. 5 watching? Ah, jeez. Yeah, well that's because, because After Effects is so much easier to mask on. Like, with Sony Vegas and Final Cut Pro, you can only use, like, pen tool. You have to do it, like, manually by hand. You know, like, Rotobrush is so much easier. That's why I can't use the pen tool. Like, even though everybody's like, it's so clean, it's also so time consuming. I don't have that attention span. I mean, I'd probably make better videos if I did, but still. Yes, it does. It has all our hearts. Except for the lamos who are like, I only do pen tool. Hannah's like that. Wherever she went, she used to be like, I only ever use pen tool because it's so much cleaner. She's like, I rarely ever use Rotobrush. And I scream at her, I'm like, Rotobrush is so much faster. Like, if I can key in Rotobrush, then it's like the best day of my life. Oh, feathering? Yeah, feathering's... Yeah, I couldn't do feathering for the longest time. I don't know what locking mask is. Like, legit, I don't know what that is. Oh, come on. Really? Don't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please, 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 please. No. No, don't say non-responding. No, I'm gonna have... No, 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 no. Don't do that. I would have to redo this Dimitri mask all over again, and I can't do that. Please, 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 please. Please. No, 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 no. No. God, no, please, please, no, don't do this to me. Oh, no, 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 not this. Saving, now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. I actually thought, yeah, it almost crashed, and I hadn't saved it, so I would have to redo this whole Dimitri mask. And it's already taking way longer than I wanted to, so I was like having a panic attack. Like, oh god, please no, have mercy. Oh my gosh, no, that's horrible. Is there any way you can get it back without having to like re-download all of it again? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I mean, like I always say, like at least this stuff, like it's just a hassle to try and get it all back. Because I mean, legit speaking, it could have been worse. It could have been like your hard work or like mask and stuff, and like that would have really sucked. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I thought it was gonna have a bad ending where it's like, I deleted it, I can't find it anywhere. But it has a happy ending. Aww. Yeah, that must really suck though. I feel your pain, girl. I've had that happen to me one too many times. Oh, geez. Okay. Bye, Africa. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I doubt anybody's gonna show up and talk to me, but no, yeah, thanks for coming. No, I want it on. No, I said I want it on.
Will you turn off your bed?
Yes, mother. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's late. I don't think anything else is going to show up. So, those who did show up, thank you for coming. And I'll probably stream more of this video later. So, bye guys.